You might know a lot about David Schwimmer by now, but who's to say you know everything there is to know about this celebrity? We've covered nearly every lead cast member from Friends, but we surely didn't leave the least for last. Hey everyone, welcome to 90s Nostalgia. Just like every Friday, we're here to give you 10 fast facts about a certain icon of the 90s to start your weekend off with an extra bit of trivia as part of our weekly series, Fast Facts Friday. These are usually details we aren't exposed to when we watch these stars on television, and can often be left unseen by many. Here are 10 quick facts about the one and only David Schwimmer. If you enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to 90s Nostalgia, and hit the bell icon so you never miss any of our countdowns regarding everything 90s. That being said, let's get started. Number 10. Real New Yorker. One thing that separates David Schwimmer from the rest of the Friends cast is the fact that he's actually from New York like the character he plays, unlike the rest of the cast members. When he was 10, his family moved to LA, which became home to them shortly after. So although he lived in LA for a great portion of his life, he was still born in New York and at least grew up there for a decent chunk of time.
What the hell are you doing? You scared the crap out of me.
Number 9. Mother's birthday. On the topic of David Schwimmer's early days in New York, he was born in the Big Apple on November 2nd, 1966. This is actually the same birthday as his mother, with the exception of the year, of course. It's not something we usually see either. We'd be stunned if one of them even forgot the other's birthday. We're sure there's no excuse not to have a gift ready. His mother made a name for herself as a very successful divorce attorney, which prompted the family to move to Beverly Hills. Number 8. Settle down. David became a father at age 44 when his daughter was born in May of 2011, which pushed him to settle down in the family life with British photographer Zoe Buckman. This didn't last too long though, as the couple announced they were getting separated in 2017, so not much casual family life there from the looks of things. Number 7. Mistaken for Ross. It goes without saying that many actors get mistaken for their roles on television when encountered in real life. For many, David Schwimmer was always considered Ross from Friends, and many of them couldn't imagine him being anyone else, even to this day. We can understand getting mistaken for a character while the show is on the air, but to leave such an impact for so long and still feel it now means David's role really must have stuck with people. Number 6. College improv. During his time in Northwestern University, David was part of an improv group called No Fun Mud Piranhas alongside Stephen Colbert. He and his friends founded the Looking Glass Theater Company after graduating and premiered their first performance, Through the Looking Glass, at the Great Room on the university's campus. This company went on to produce over 60 world premiere films. Number 5. Crime Solver. A robbery took place in 2015 in an apartment opposite of David's home. According to reports, the homeowner was with a female prostitute when an intruder broke in and stabbed the prostitute in the face. David wanted to help investigators in any way he could, so he invited them over to see captured footage in his CCTV system. The suspect was then charged for his crimes, all thanks to David, so I guess you can consider him a real friend. Number 4. Beer thief. In 2018, David was actually mistaken for a beer thief caught on camera in Blackpool. He made light of the situation, posting a parody video of him stealing a case of beers to resemble the thief in the footage. The video soon became viral after the Blackpool police force posted the same video on Facebook, which shocked many viewers who made plenty of connections between the two pieces of footage. We'll admit, this had us fooled for a bit, but in all honesty, what kind of successful guy like David is going out of his way to steal a case of beer of all things? It simply doesn't add up. Number 3. Men in Black. You're probably confused right now. What does Men in Black have to do with David Schwimmer? Well, turns out David was offered the role of Jay, the character we all know and love that was portrayed by Will Smith. He was the only actor to turn down this role, but we can't say whether or not he regrets that decision. In the end, we got a solid performance from a solid actor, while David was already living it big thanks to Friends. So we can safely say things worked out for everyone.
Okay, you know how you're on an airplane and the flight attendant asks you to turn your cell phone off? And you're like, I ain't turning my cell phone off.
Number 2. $1 million per episode. At this point, many of us know the lead actors of Friends earned a ton of money per episode, over $1 million in fact. In 2000, David actually called a radio show in London to deny the fact that the cast members demanded $1 million per episode. But as we can clearly see now, they definitely did demand that amount. It first started with David and Jennifer asking for the hefty raise, which pushed the rest of the cast to demand the same amount. After threatening to leave the show, the producers agreed to the enormous pay raise, most likely due to the show garnering over 24.7 million views each week. Number 1. Before Friends. One thing many of us wonder is, where was David Schwimmer in terms of fame before his big role in Friends? As it turns out, David made his debut in the 1980s with his supporting performance in the ABC television movie, A Deadly Silence. He also made appearances in shows like LA Law and a few episodes of The Wonder Years, playing the role of Michael, who was usually seen sitting in his impressive motorcycle. Well, that went by pretty quickly, but there you have it, 10 fast facts about David Schwimmer. Did you enjoy our list? Which of these facts threw you for a loop? Let us know in the comments below, and be sure to subscribe to 90s Nostalgia so you can keep up with more fast facts, as well as our wide array of countdowns regarding everything 90s. That's all for now. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you all next time.